Heyo, and welcome to another video. My name is Somewhat Artistic Human, and today we're going to be painting on these little pumpkins that my mom so graciously grew for me. After she saw my video last year where I painted on some gourds, she decided to grow some little pumpkins for me to paint this year. So it's really fun, and thanks to my mom for growing these for me. So yeah, I've got 4 of them today, and we're going to go ahead and just get started on the first one. So I'm going to start by sketching a little face on it. And since this is the smallest pumpkin, I thought I'd make him like a little baby pumpkin. So I'm giving him really big eyes and a wide smile. And I'm going to be using my Poscas on these today because it seemed like the easiest way to customize them. So now we got our face on, it's time to do the rest. So with each pumpkin, I'm going to choose a candy to draw all over it. So this one is going to be M&Ms. And I'm going to start by putting down a white base coat so that it's easier and I don't have to do so many layers of the colors. So I'm just going to scatter polka dots basically all around because M&Ms are just round little candies, you know? Then of course I can't forget to add little shinies on the eyes, it's very important. And after I get all my little polka dots done, I'm going to take M&M colors, so brown, green, orange, red, and yellow, and blue, and put those all around and just, vary the colors so there's nothing right next to each other that's the same color. So yeah, it's pretty simple. M&Ms aren't the most crazy candy. So after I finished coloring all of those in, I decided that I wanted to add a little tooth on the mouth just because I thought it looked cute. And then I took a white gel pen to draw an M on all of the candies so that you know that they're M&Ms. And after a long time, I finally got that all finished, and here's our finished little guy. So the Posca pens did kind of rub off on these, like it wasn't sticking to it the very best, but because these are just pumpkins, they're not gonna last forever, so I thought it was okay because Poscas are a lot easier to use than paint and stuff, so I wasn't too worried about it being able to last forever. That's why his face is kind of rubbed off a little bit. I should have fixed it before I filmed, the final product, but here we are. It's too late now, so. Yeah, I think this one turned out really cute. I wasn't sure about the M&M idea, but honestly, this one might be my favorite out of all of them, but you'll have to see what you think once you've seen them all. But yeah, I think he's so cute. He's just a little guy, He's adorable. We're gonna move on to the next pumpkin now. So I'm gonna do the same thing where I sketch out a little face on this one. Not that you can really tell what I'm doing, but just trust me, I'm sketching out a face. This one's a pretty simple face, so I'm just gonna grab my Posca and draw it on permanently now. So he's got just little closed laughing eyes, and then he's got his tongue sticking out. So I'm just gonna do a little tongue and then draw the mouth over that. Now I'm going to do the same thing where I outline the candy first and then color it in after, and this one's just going to have little hard candies on it. So after I get the base coats of the candies drawn on, scattered around in a way that I like, I'm going to start coloring them with some pastel colors. I did the first one where I colored in the little tabs of the wrapper, but I decided I didn't like that, so for the rest of them I just left those white. So now that we got all the candies colored in, this one's finished, and I think it's really cute. I like the little tongue sticking out. I think it's a nice touch of character, These are all just so cute because they're so small and little. This one did have a weird, line in the back from how it grew. I think it grew, right next to the wall or something, so it's got a weird mark, but yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I like the colors I used on this one. I think they work really nicely together, and he's a cute little guy. These aren't perfect, and I know that, but it's fun to just do a little project every now and then that's not high stress. Not everything has to be a big, massive art project, But yeah, that's this one all done and painted. Okay, now for this one, which has a very short stem because it started to get all moldy and gross, so I had to cut off a lot of the stem. So because of that, I'm going to make this one have an angry face because I think he's probably not too happy about not really having much of a stem, It's the same process as before, sketching it out and then drawing on the face with my black Posca. So for this one, I'm going to do candy corns, the classic Halloween candy. which last year when I did the gourd, I did a gourd that was painted like a candy corn with little candy corns all over it. So this is really similar to that one, and that's kind of where I actually got the idea for these, was doing something like that, but simpler, not as crazy. So yeah. And I'm of course doing the same thing as last time where I draw a base coat first. And then we of course can't forget the little shinies in the eyes. And now I'm going to turn these triangles into actual candy corns by doing a yellow Posca pen color at the bottom of them. Now that I got the yellow done, I'm going to move on to the orange. And I'm going to use this brighter orange so that you can still see it on the pumpkin. And there we go. His face got a little bit messed up, but I'm going to fix that with my black Posca pen again to keep the face there. And here he is, all finished. I think he's turned out really cute. I like that he's mad because of his stem missing. I usually try and go for like cute faces, which this is still a cute face, but you know, it's a different emotion than I usually portray on my little things that I paint, you know? So there's our little angry candy corn pumpkin. Now for our fourth and final pumpkin, I'm going to start by sketching the face like always. And this one's gonna be just a little smiley guy. Girl, I guess. Guy, girl, I don't know. She's got eyelashes, so that tends to make them girls. But, yeah. So I gave her a little smiley face and freckles, and I'll color in the tongue a little bit later on. But this one's gonna have suckers on it, so I'm just gonna do the base coat for the like sucker part, and then I'll do the sticks a little bit later. Because of the sticks, there's not gonna be as many candies on this one, but it'll still look cute. Oh, and then here's where my husband took the cat and put him underneath the camera, and then he grabbed my camera, so I had to fix that. But there's Lion for you. This wouldn't be a somewhat artistic human video without the cats getting involved. So now I'm just gonna draw on the sucker sticks. And then it's time to color the suckers. And of course the tongue that we missed earlier. And I'm again just going to be doing kind of more pastel colors, but different colors than what I used for the candies. Well, not all completely different. I did use this blue on those. And the yellow. But it's a different pink and there's green, so. So there's this one finished. It was quite a violent plop there, sorry about that. This one is kind of harder to see the candies when you're looking at the face, but I think it still turned out really cute. I like how the suckers look. I like her freckles and how she's got the closed laughing eyes and stuff. I think she's cute. I love all the bright colors I got to use on this project. It was fun. So that's gonna be it for this one. It was a pretty simple video, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and here's all our pumpkins together finished, you know? And I think they look really cute together. It was just really fun to be able to do this short little Halloween video and draw the little candies and stuff on the pumpkins. And I hope that you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. And my next video will be out in 2 weeks, so not next week, but the week after that on Wednesday. So if you enjoyed, hopefully you'll join me again then. But that's gonna be it for today, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!